A frustrum shaped outer portion of a table lamp has to be painted, including the top part. Find the total cost of painting the lamp if the cost of painting 1 square meter is rupees 2. So this is the question and this is the figure given for the question. Okay, now we are going to identify what is the cost of painting the lamp for the top part and also for the outer portion. So let's see how we are going to do. Before we start discussing about the problem, let's first discuss what is meant by a frustrum. Okay, so let's discuss what is meant by a frustrum and then come back to the question. So this is how a frustrum looks. You have a circular part on the top, a circular part in the bottom. Okay, then lines joining the two circles. You have a center for the top circle with the radius r. You have a center for the bottom circle with the radius capital R, which means the two circles are of different radius. The distance between both these centers, perpendicular height h. Then how about this distance? The distance between both these circles. You call it as the slant height L. Okay, so this is nothing but a frustrum. You can understand it like a cone which is cut in the top part, or you can understand it like a pyramid, okay, which is cut. Okay, so now you can understand it or you can just see it virtually, like it seems like it lies between two parallel lines. This is nothing but a frustrum. Okay, so now we are given that the outer portion of the table lamp, for us according to the question, this frustrum is a table lamp. So you can imagine a table lamp in your mind. We are going to paint the outer portion of the table lamp. What is meant by the outer portion? Suppose if you are going to consider if this is going to be the frustrum, okay, this region, can you see? This is going to be the outer portion. This one, okay, can you see this curved area? This is going to be the outer portion which we are going to paint. Including the top part, it is mentioned. Including the top part in the sense this area. This top part also is to be painted. So it is clearly understood from the image of the frustrum that the top part is a circle. So identifying the area of the top part is very simple, because what is the formula? Pi r square. So applying the formula pi r square, we can identify the area of the top region. Okay. How can we identify the area of this outer portion, the region which is curved, the lateral part of this frustrum? So that's nothing but by using the formula curved surface area of the frustrum, or else lateral surface area of the frustrum. What is the formula? The formula is very simple. Pi L into R plus R. So this is the formula. Okay. So where pi is 22/7, L is the slant height of the frustrum, R is the bigger radius, that is the radius of the bottom circle, R, this is going to be the radius of the upper circle. Now let this figure be. Let's go back to the question and let's identify these dimensions and come back. So this is the given figure. Okay, this is the frustrum image. Okay, so now see, we are given the small r, that is the radius of the upper part, 6 meter, that is given. So upper part is a circle that you have to understand. So that 6 meter is given. Then lower part is again a circle. That radius is 12 meter, that is also mentioned. Okay, fine. We are given the perpendicular height 8 meters. We are not mentioned the slant height. That you need to be very careful. Few of them by mistake, for this slant height L, you would substitute 8 meters, which becomes wrong. Okay, so see to that we are very careful at this point. The 8 meter mentioned in the question, it is the perpendicular height and that is not the slant height. What is meant by slant height then? This is the slant height. This is nothing but L. Can you see? This is the slant height L. This is the perpendicular height. There is a difference between both. So this 8 meter, it is the distance between the centers of the upper circle and for the lower circle. That is 8 meter. We are not mentioned the slant height. So we are going to identify the slant height L. How to identify? Let's see. So to identify the slant height L, we are having a formula, that is square root of h square plus r minus r the whole square. That's it. So this is going to be the formula to identify the slant height of a frustrum. So using this formula, let's identify the slant height of the given image in the question. So L is equal to square root of h square plus r minus r the whole square. Okay. What is h square? The perpendicular height 8 square plus r minus r which is the lower radius and the small r which is the upper radius. That is 64 plus, what is 12 minus 6? 6 square. Okay, what is 6 square again? That's going to be 36. 64 plus 36. That is square root of 100 which is equal to 10. So L is equal to 10 meter. What is this L, children? This L is nothing but the slant height. So this height, can you see? This slant length, that is 10 meter now. Okay, now it is easy for us to identify the curved surface area and also the area of the top part of the frustrum, and with which we can identify the cost of painting the lamp. Okay, so first let's identify the area of the top part, that is the area of the top circle. So top part, which is a circle, area. What is the formula area of a circle? That is pi r square. That is 22 by 7 into, what is the radius, children? 6. So 6 into 6. Nothing can be cancelled here. So this is going to be 22 into 36 by 7. What is 22 into 36? It's going to be 792. Now 792 divided by 7. We are going to identify what is 792 divided by 7. Let me work it here. 792 divided by 7. 7 1 times 7. Bring down 9. Again 7 1 times 7. 7 3 times 21. 7 1 times 7. 7 4 times 28. It goes on. So we'll stop here. So that is 113.14 meter square. So this is nothing but the area of the top part. Now we are going to identify the curved surface area. That is the lateral part of the table lamp or the frustrum. Okay. So the lateral part or else the outer part. That is the curved surface area of a frustrum. Okay, so the curved surface area, what is the formula? Pi L into R plus R, right? So that is 22 by 7 into, what is L? 10 meters, we have identified it just now, into R plus R, 12 plus 6. What is that? 22 by 7 into 10 into 12 plus 6 is 18. So this is 220 into 18 by 7. So that will be 3960. So 3960 divided by 7, if you find out, that's going to be 565.71 meter square. So this is going to be the curved surface area of the frustrum. Let's add both these areas. Therefore, the area to be painted, that is the top part, 113.14 plus the outer part 565.71. Okay, so both this, let's add. If you add both, that is 678.85 meters square. So this is the area which has to be painted. Okay. Now the cost of painting 1 meter square is rupees 2. So therefore, cost of painting at rupees 2 per meter square will be 678.85 into 2. That will be rupees 1357 and 70 paise. That's it. Hope you all understood the problem. Thank you.